We're going to turn now, though, to a couple of big stories out of the city of North Tonawanda tonight. The first is a new program that's addressing growing concerns coming from residents about unsafe driving in the city. NT's Mayor Austin Tylec announced the Let's Drive Safer pilot program that will include placing traffic cameras at problem areas, including school zones, to monitor driving patterns and hope to raise awareness. The second is a proposed local law by the mayor and also the council to address energy restrictions and keep North Tonawanda, quote, nuclear free. Well, this comes as a crypto mining plant there has turned to a nuclear company to try to find a source of energy. Joining us now is Mayor Austin Tylec. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So I was doing some Googling today about this Let's Drive Safer program. I've seen this has happened in other places. What should we know about what's going to happen in NT and what drove this?
Yeah, so over the summer, we had an incident where a traffic guard was struck by a vehicle at a school zone. Luckily, he's okay, and it led to a lot of concerns, widespread of residents saying we need to do something around our school districts, not just for traffic guards, but children, pedestrians, students, and so on. And this company, Let's Drive Safer, reached out about a pilot program and wanted to work with North Tonawanda, our police department, to monitor, collect data really on different intersections throughout the city. And just to be clear on this, it's a temporary sort of piece of equipment that will collect data about do people stop at stop signs or yielding, are they speeding, are they distracted. It does not collect any kind of personal information. It's solely fixed on the vehicle and what people are doing. So the hope is that it would then lead to potential solutions, right? We understand maybe one corner by a school district, people really just don't stop. How do we address that? Is it signage? Is it maybe an officer patrolling that area more? But all in all, what we're trying to do is find ways to make school districts across the city, just in general, a lot safer to pedestrians.
All right, we'll look forward to once you actually get that data, then comes the next part of,
yes,
of realizing how you got to fix things.
We'll put it out to the public as well.
Yeah. The other thing I want to ask you about came up with the council this week, right? You guys wrote this letter, and it seems like everybody is on board, you and the council members, with North Tonawanda becoming a nuclear-free zone. I want to play a little bit here about what the governor said during her State of the State, because it seemed like she was hinting here on some nuclear energy and the future of that in New York. Listen.
Microchip fabs, data center, and the supercomputers that power AI, they all need tremendous amounts of energy. And to support these industries, we've already started developing additional strategies, like advanced nuclear microprocessors. This is a good investment.
Now, the governor there did not talk about crypto mining, which it seems to be the issue in North Tonawanda, or perhaps some of what is driving this. What has the council discussed so far with your office, and where do you think this is headed?
Right. There was a growing concern from recent articles about this nano-nuclear coming to North Tonawanda, even many years from now as it's developing their technology. And, you know, the approach is really to be proactive on it. There have been mistakes made in prior administrations that led to you know, concerns among neighbors in areas, and this is really just taking an approach like we're not saying we're against nuclear entirely. We don't know enough about it. The technology isn't there. What does it mean? Where does the waste go? What does it do to a surrounding area? There's a lot of concerns, and so if we're able to just halt anything like that from coming into the city and be some kind of test subject, that's not going to work for us. So we're really just looking at neighborhoods, protecting them, get the information, and then if there's a point in time where we feel there's a safe solution to an alternative energy source, then that's a discussion we can have.
I'm out of time, but real quickly, what happens next with this law?
So basically the local law, it's out there. We'll have a public hearing where people can bring in comments, and then ultimately the Common Council would vote on it, and I'd sign off on it.
All right, we'll continue to follow that, and of course this pilot program with the streets as well. North Tonawanda Mayor Austin Tylec, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks.